Let's breathe a little bit now that we have a core. Fewer connections. How many connections? Well, there isn't really a formula for this, but I would say it's n times 2. Yeah, it's n times 2. So in this case, we have 8 nodes, and it's 16. 16 links. Great. That's a lot better than the 28 that we had in the same topology. It's easier to manage. You can focus your attention much more effectively. Number of connections starts to get pretty out of hand when things grow. Start to go, well, maybe I don't even have the port density anymore on my distribution layer switches to even do that. That's a reality, or a potential reality for you. So now we have our multi-layer switches in the core. They're going to be running routing protocols. Let's make no mistake about it. This is a routing domain that exists here. So choose your routing protocol, OSPF or EIGRP. Let's say it's EIGRP. We're going to have peers. So if I were looking at EIGRP running on one of these devices, and I do something like let's say it's show IP EIGRP neighbors. No reason to capitalize it. So I do a show IP EIGRP neighbors on one of these devices. What it would do is it would show me the other distribution layer device and the core devices. We care about the number of routing peers as well. Think about the number of routing peers and a collapsed core. I do the same thing. I do a show IP EIGRP neighbors, and look at the number of neighbors that you're going to see. It's just going to be crazy. And it's crazy in a bad way. This is not something that's happy. Even running out of room to draw arrows. I'm going to have, instead of 3 peers, I'm going to have 7 peers. And boy, you start to add more devices even, and you start to see it kind of unravel on you. So we like to clean up the picture, and hey, it's just 2 extra devices that we're talking about, and it's going to solve a lot of woes for you. So this is the reason why we have a dedicated core, why we have discrete devices that are devoted to core connectivity.